Hello. Today officially marks about 107 days until the Berlin Marathon, and we are now 15 Sundays away until race day. I just finished my long run, 5 miles. I did it on the treadmill. Felt really good. I didn't have any issues with my back. I've been doing my pso-rite, pso-rite. I'll drop the link for it in the description, but it's really neat. My PT told me about it, and since I've been going to my PT, she's been working on like releasing my psoas muscle. I've been doing a lot of glute and core work lately, and I feel like that's been helping. So I've been pain-free when it comes to my physical activity, cross-training, running, strength. I'm really excited about it, and I'm looking forward to bringing my best to Berlin. So I am going to be starting up my new training vlog series for this journey to Berlin. I have my hotel room situated. Of course, I have my spot in the race. I haven't purchased my flight tickets yet. I need to do that. And I guess everything that comes with getting ready for this major race. Typically, I like to have a copy of the marathon course on my wall in my office. And I like to watch these motivational videos on YouTube, from other people that have run the Berlin Marathon. So I did that with Chicago, I did that with Boston, and with London. Now I get to do it for Berlin. So it's cool because with all these videos, you get to become familiar with the surroundings, because that's what I watch the videos for, are all the different landmarks along the way. And usually those people that record the races will say, oh, we're at mile 3 or we're at mile 10, etc. So it's always fun to watch those and get an idea, before you actually get there. And if you have any tips on expo stuff or the course or things that I need to keep into consideration for the marathon, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. And yes, I'm very excited. This week, I'm going to be starting a couple of things. One, I'm going to sign up for more than a couple, local races, 5Ks, 10Ks, and then eventually a half marathon as we get closer to September. And because I just want to do more local things around here. And I also am going to sign up, I guess you don't really sign up, more so show up I have a goal to do at least 2 group runs a month. So that would include going to, a local running club and just joining in. My coach has told me a couple. Boulder, Fleet Feet has a running club, and there's something else. I know there's one here. There's a ton actually here in Denver. So I want to run at least 2. So if you know of any, let me know, and I'd love to show up. And yeah, I'm on the slower end of the pace scale. So I'm more of a back of the pack runner. Not ashamed of it. I'm very happy about it. So if you're a backpack runner and you're a part of these groups, let me know, because I will join you. And yeah, I'm gonna go clean up, get to bed, and tomorrow starts another week of training. Good night. It's like day 6 of training for the Berlin Marathon, and I'm already thinking, oh, let's just skip a day. Why not? Because it's so short. You ever have that where you ever run so short? So today I have to do 3 miles, and I have like sandwiches. So 1.5 mile warm up, 1.5 mile cool down, and then strides in the middle. Yeah, easy, super easy. And because of that, I'm thinking, oh, just skip it. So, getting myself pumped, did all my stretches. I'm getting my electrolyte mix situated in my rad bottle, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, get it done. Another speed workout in the books. I didn't want to do this workout, but it was exactly what I needed. Imagine that. I'm gonna go wash up and continue with my evening. Tomorrow is going to be a PT day in addition to cross training. I think I'll go to the gym and do the rower or the elliptical. And then I'm also going to do some core workouts and whatnot, but run's done. I feel good. I feel happy. Yeah, one step closer to Berlin. 1 mile. We have 6 to do today. Walking right now because it's freaking hot. It's 7 a.m. and it's already 75 degrees. Holy cow. Here we go. Just right up this massive hill. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All right, here we are. Here I am. This is really neat to be starting up another video series for my training toward the 2024 Berlin Marathon. I believe it's their 50th anniversary this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing the medal, which is typically the same. I don't think there's been really any variation in that, but I'm looking forward to all the merch and just all the things that are leading up to this event. If you don't know, I am a German citizen. I'm actually a dual citizen in the US and Germany. So I'm very excited to be going to Germany it's gonna be fun. And I am feeling, I'm gonna knock on wood here. I am feeling majorly optimistic about this race. I do have goals. For Berlin, I want to run a sub-6 marathon. It's what I had planned for London, and as we know, London just kind of, it didn't go well. Me crying. But it was a great experience. I will never knock London. It was so good, and for my mental health, surprisingly enough, it was something I needed for my journey as a runner, and on this journey for the 6 stars, it was needed. So kudos to London and my experience there. But Berlin, I am very excited. Today marks 97 days until the Berlin Marathon. It'll be on September 29th. And again, I'm feeling very optimistic. I am so excited for this training block. I have incorporated PT because of London. I'm going to a PT twice a week now. My back issue update turns out to be my psoas muscle. So I've been receiving the necessary care and have been doing my workouts and all of my mobility stuff to make sure that that's not a flare-up issue, which it hasn't been. So, oh, thank goodness. I am so happy because as you know, that has been a big problem. It's what hindered me in London, and then leading up to London, it was just awful. But now, since I've been doing my runs coming out of London and then my official runs for this training block, I've not had an issue with that during my run. There is some tenderness and some soreness following my cat and dog are fighting. Gosh. I will notice that there's some soreness in my psoas muscle. So it's not necessarily like I'm healed and everything's fine. It's just something I'm aware of now, and I know how to remedy and fix it and treat it. So I am stoked, and I'm happy that I have the necessary tools and resources to help get me through it so that I can quickly recover, and know how to strengthen, because I found out I have a tight hip flexor and glute muscle on my right side, which is leading to all those issues. So I know I'm working on it, I should say. And it's so far going very well, and I'm so excited. Okay, now Berlin. As I mentioned, I am aiming for a sub 6. I have heard a lot of good things about the Berlin Marathon, that it's mainly flat and the weather should be perfect because it's in the fall and yada yada. But I am really excited about Berlin. My husband has been to Germany, but only by the airport or through the airport. Hasn't really touched around in Germany. And my son obviously has not been to Germany. So I'll be traveling with my husband's son, maybe my mom. I'm not sure. Maybe my mom. She might come. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm so excited to tour and just be in Germany. I love the country so much. I've been a number of times. I was born there, so I'm so excited. I'm brushing up on my German too. So it's going great. And I'm just excited for the course and the opportunity. And as I mentioned, this training block is going so well. I've not had any issues with my back, knock on wood. And I have not had any, and of course it's very early, so we'll see how we progress throughout this. But I've not had any, like groaning and, oh, I don't want to do this. And as far as like that deep-rooted angst of completing a workout, it's just been okay, I'm doing this, and I'm enjoying it, and it's been really great. I am worried, and obviously this goes with registering for a full marathon, the heat. I did my long run Sunday. Oh my gosh, I was feeling crispy after that run. It hurt. And I got up at 7 or 6, I'm sorry, and I was out the door by quarter to 7, and it was already 73 degrees. And we're in June. I don't know. It's gonna be something. So I told my dog, my training partner, that next weekend we're getting up at 4 and we're out the door by 5 because, it was spicy. I was sweating like crazy, and so I had all my salt tabs, I had all my water, everything. Went well, had no GI issues, I've got my fueling down to like the T, the dot, the period, whatever. Again, knock on wood. So I've got all that down. I have my gear, I have everything. And I've been wearing a lot of my rabbit stuff. Don't have it here with me, but you'll see it featured because I'm a Rad Rabbit, part of the Rad Rabbit crew. So I'm an ambassador for the Rabbit Company. And they're great. I love their products so much. I can't say enough about it. Their tank tops, you know how sometimes when you wear a tank top, especially when you're running distances, the armpit area or like that little piece of binding on the fabric will irritate. This is not the case. So I love their fabric. I got a performance tee and a performance tank that I have been wearing. It's washing. It's so lightweight. It's so breezy. It's just perfect. I'm a kind of a chestier girl, so I get a little self-conscious about the cleavage and everything, but these are perfect coverage. Just gotta say, I love it. So I'm very excited. I haven't tried any of their shorts yet. I need to buy a pair and give those a try. But as far as tops, long sleeve, t-shirt, performance tee, The tanks, everything. I love those. So the tops are great. The hat is great. They came out with a pair of shoes. I haven't tried those yet, but I'm going to, because who doesn't love new shoes? Come on. So I will be trying out the shoes, and yeah, I love the brand, and I'm so excited to be an ambassador for them this year. I hope that can continue again next year. But anyway, back to Berlin. I'm so excited. I am excited to also be bringing these videos to you weekly. This video in particular contains about 2.5 weeks worth of training videos, because I've been slowly getting back into it and reminding myself, oh yeah, I document this and I document that. If there's anything in particular you want to see, let me know. I mean, I know I have a small subscriber following, but you know, you're here and I'm so happy. So if you want something particularly, like, let me know. And to reiterate, I am a back of the packer. As I mentioned, my goal is to beat a 6-hour marathon time, and I have absolutely no shame of it, or about it. Shame about it. I am happy, and I'm a bit on the larger side. So I wear like a size XL in the rabbit gear, just for knowledge. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Things have been on the up and up. I'm looking forward to this training block. I'm looking forward to my goals. I feel that they're super attainable. And I also have something kinda in the works. Yeah, I'm not gonna share it yet because it's nothing. I should know more by mid to late August. I will say that. But I have something in the works I'm kind of working toward. Yeah. Local races. There are a couple I have my eye on. I have not registered for them. I should. I know I need to. Haven't done it yet. I should do that. I really should I just need to sit down and do it. My problem is that I talk about it, but actually like sit down, do it. I need to do it. I almost, for my long run yesterday, which was 6 miles, I almost signed up for a 10K and just went out there. It was in Boulder. I can't remember the name of it, but it was part of a triathlon event that happened. I almost just showed up and registered on spot and did the 10K. The reason I didn't was because I was watching the weather. It was going to be triple digits, which it was, and I ran during that time frame anyway, so I should have just done it. But no, the reason why, in addition to weather, I didn't do it was because it was on trail, and I'm not really familiar with that section of Boulder, Colorado. So I wasn't sure if that was something I wanted to do, you know, without just the general knowledge of the course conditions, because I didn't know. But anyway, moving forward, I have at least my eye on 3 races. I just need to apply or register and do it. These will be pretty fun races. Yeah. I don't know what else to share. I'm, again, just elated. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I feel so good. And I don't want this high to go away, especially all the optimism that I have coming into Berlin. And I'm so excited to share all of it with y'all. So thank you for coming back, for watching, and being a subscriber. I appreciate you, and I will see you later.